Hey guys, this is my first video for the sacrifice campaign on expert mode, and this is a walkthrough that I hope that it will help you to get the expert mode achievement. Here we can see the expert is grayed out, which means this is the currently selected difficulty. The first thing you wanna do when you start the campaign is that you should start looking for a bile close to the train. When we started this campaign, you saw that there were some SIDA agents around the train, and you saw the 4 guys who were shooting at them and killing them. Some of these SIDA agents, they already have biles with them, so that's why you should always look for a bile in the beginning. I already found one, and the reason you need to save the bile is for the tank, because you remember here in this level you will have a tank and you will have to open the door for him in order to bypass him to the next area. And at the same time you will have tons of zombies that will be attacking you, so you do not want to face the tank and at the same time you have all of these zombies attacking you from all over, and you have 3 bots with you. This means that you will either lose a lot of health, or actually you will have to restart the campaign again because you will all go down. So in order to make things easier, we are going to separate the tank from the horde. We are going to throw the bile when the tank comes in. We will throw the bile in a different spot that is far away from the firing area. Then after we finish taking care of the tank, the bile is going to stop at that time. It might stop before it, but at least you will be finishing about most of the health of the tank. This way you will be able to take care of the tank easily, and then when the horde comes in for you, you will be able to take care of them easily by themselves without the support of the tank, because he will be already dead. And here I just stayed inside the room because there was a horde coming in, and I did not want to stay outside because I will get myself surrounded. Also here when the jockey came in, I know for sure I'm not going to be able to kill him, so why not letting him getting another bot instead of getting me. Remember, if the jockey get you, sometimes it take 1 second or more than 1 second for the bots to help you out, and which means you're going to lose a lot of health because this is on expert. So try to make sure the jockey will get one of the bots instead of getting you. This way you will help the bot right away as soon as the jockey made his jump on him. You can see there is a room on the right side. Whenever you get a horde in this area, make sure you run inside the room because it will be much safer for you to defend yourself while you are inside the room. But if you stay outside, you will get yourself surrounded. Now here we have a charger coming in, so I'm going to jump on the car so that in order to avoid him, and it's a good thing I did, and the charger got another bot. And of course here again guys, this room here to the right, this garage here, make sure you always go inside as soon as you see a horde coming in. Do not stay outside because you will get yourself surrounded. And also of course don't forget to search it for any weapons. Here they only left a magnum, which is really bad. You know, most of the time they leave machine guns and stuff, very nice machine guns, sometimes shotguns. You should be also careful in this area because zombies are scattered all over the place, also behind the trees. I can now hear zombies coming from behind the trees. That's why I left the gas tank. And now we have a jockey coming in, so I'm going to wait for him and then we will all shoot at him at the same time. Do not move forward. Here you see we have already taken care of the jockey. Do not move forward if you know jockey coming in and you cannot see him. Don't move forward because he will jump on you right away and then you will not have time to defend yourself from him. So make sure you wait for him until he comes in and then you just shoot at him from far away. And here we have a horde coming in, that's why I stayed in the back, and also hunter was coming in from the side, that's why I ran to the back. And you can see also charger coming in. You see what happened when you stay outside and you have hunter and the charger and you have the horde coming in. Imagine all of this coming in at the same time and you are staying outside in the wide open. No matter how good you are, if you are one of the best players, you will still lose a lot of health, and even you can easily go down. Okay, I'm going to have to fast forward in this area because the video is taking more than 15 minutes and I will not be able to upload on YouTube. Oh yes, and I also forgot to talk about the gas tanks. You will see here that I have 2 gas tanks. One of them I'm going to use to set the tank on fire, and the other one I'm going to use to set the horde on fire. Here I got a pipe bomb, so why not using the pipe bomb to clear some of the zombies in the bottom. You know, it's much easier to use the pipe bomb than using the machine gun, because you know, if you use the machine gun, that means you have to go down and then you have to keep looking for the zombies that are scattered all over the area and keep shooting at them one after one. But the pipe bomb, not only the pipe bomb will kill all of them, but it will also make a lot more of them come to the center, so that it will become much easier for you to kill the rest of them with your machine gun. Now guys, here is the plan for the tank and for the horde. First we want to take care of the tank by opening the door for him, and then when he come to the bottom, I'm going to set him on fire. Once I set him on fire, now I need to take care of the horde until I kill the tank. You know, it's not possible, maybe it's possible, but it will be too difficult, you know, if you're going to face the tank and you have all of this horde attacking you from different directions, and you know, you have to deal with the tank. It's too difficult really, and you do not want to this to happen to you. So what we want to do, we're going to set the tank on fire first, and then I'm going to throw a bile as far as I can. I'm going to show you the area. This tank, by the way, this gas tank, I'm going to use to set the tank on fire. And let me now show you where I'm going to throw the bile. And here you can see here I'm getting this gas tank ready so that I can set the horde on fire when they come in. Here is where I'm going to throw the bile, guys, in this area as far as I can, so that when the zombies come back, I'm going to set them on fire with this gas tank here on the that is close to me. So now we are ready to open the door for Uncle Tank. Now when you open the door for him, make sure you also the area is clear, because these zombies will bother you after you open the door. You want to make sure nothing is bothering you, because you know, you need to set the tank on fire too, remember. Now I can hear horde coming in from the top, so I'm running to the back. You see all of them are coming from the top. Remember when I was looking to the top, I know for sure they were coming from that area. That's why I kept running back, because if I stayed there close to the train, I will get myself surrounded, me and the bots. But if I keep running here to the back, I'm giving myself a chance to take care of the horde before they reach us. Now if I stayed close to the train, they will be dropping on me like a rain from everywhere, and which means I will get myself surrounded. You know, that means it will be too difficult to resist them. In other words, I will either lose a lot of health or I will go down, me and the bots, if we all stayed in that area close to the train. Yeah, so sometimes you will have to run away from the horde. You cannot just sit there and wait for them until they come in. Also, when you while you're opening the door, make sure you look in the back, because you have to also run back as soon as you open the door in order to set the tank on fire. So now here I'm shooting the gas tank. I don't care if it's going to burn any of the bots with it, like here you see Lewis. Also guys, notice where I throw the bile. You see I throw the bile so that we can now focus on killing the tank. Now remember, since we are playing with two bots, killing the tank is much easier than if I'm going to be playing with two players. I mean real players, and the reason is because the bots, they will continue to shoot at the tank. They do not stop shooting at him. But when you play with real players, they actually focus on running away from the tank and keep themselves safe from him. That's why it takes longer time to kill the tank when you're playing with real players than when you're playing with bots. You can see here also guys, you saw how easy it was taking care of the horde in this area. Yeah, true, I didn't kill all of them, of course, there are too many of them, but it's still, that fire took about almost half of the horde, and at the same time that horde did not bother us while we were focusing on the tank. So you see how simple it is. The idea is very simple. Divide the problem that you're facing. Divide the tank from the horde. Do not let both of them attack you at the same time. Make sure you take care of the tank first, and then once you finish taking care of him, you can now take care of the horde. That's why if I do not find a bile before I reach this level, I do not even continue here. I do not even open the door for the tank. I just simply restart the level again. Because the biles are the only weapons that that will give you enough time to kill the tank before the horde start attacking you. Okay guys, I had to fast forward again in this area. I have to keep doing this because again the video is taking more than 15 minutes, which means I will not be able to upload on YouTube. You can see here Francis is running after Lewis because he want to get him out. So make sure you go and run after Francis. Here a smoker, this is a ninja smoker, you know, he just jumped from the top, and as soon as he jumped he pulled me. He took a lot of health. Anyways, talking about Francis again, make sure that you run with Francis because a lot of time there are zombies inside the room, scattered all over the room, and Francis will actually focus on trying to get Lewis out instead of focusing on killing the zombies inside the room. So you want to make sure you go with him just in case, because you do not want him to get surrounded by the zombies inside the room. Because you know, only 5 zombies that surround him, that's more than enough to make him go down on expert mode. Also guys, do not go from the bottom, go from the top. On top of these things here, the red things, I don't know what you call them, go from the top. Don't go from the bottom, because if you get a horde, they will start jumping on you from the top and they will surround you from different directions. And now since we had a horde coming in, that's why I'm going here to this corner, so that they all come to me from the front. And I also used the pipe bomb because there was a charger coming in. We had to take care of the charger. You know, if the charger come in at the same time and you have so much zombies are also attacking you, this is going to be much more difficult for the bots to take care of all of them. Okay guys, again I fast forwarded again this area. Sorry, I had to keep doing this again. It's all because of the time, really. So far I'm trying to become a YouTube partner so that I will avoid this in the future, but right now I'm not. I'm still these are actually my first videos. Once I finish posting these videos, I'm going to apply for the partnership program, and then I will be able to post more than 15 minutes videos, the videos that are longer than 15 minutes. Okay guys, here we had a horde coming in, so that's why I came inside this room, because when I come inside this room, the horde will come only from 3 directions. They will come from the door and they will come from the other 2 windows. In other words, they will not be able to surround us because they can only come from 3 directions. It's different than if you are going to sit outside in the wide open and they will attack you from all directions. Now again, there is a disadvantage. As you just saw, we had a spitter coming in and spitting inside, but again, this doesn't happen a lot. It happens very few times. So always, whenever you get a horde, make sure you get inside a room. Do not stay outside in the wide open. And here I was trying to kill the bots because they have low health. I do not want them to waste health when we come in the next level. And here I'm shooting at Francis. I killed him, but you know, right now Lewis is not counting because she just picked him up. So right now I was moving this weapon. You know, you can always move the weapons inside the safe room. But actually, while I was moving the weapon, I closed the door. Remember, the same button that you use to move the weapon is the exact same button that you use to open and close the door. That's why I closed the door by a mistake. By the way, if you want to know how to move weapons, you can always check this video here that you see on the screen. I already posted on YouTube. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to give it a good rating if you think this video will help you to finish this level on expert. And also don't forget to visit my channel. This is the link for it. You can always come in. I have more videos for this game as well as other games.